Good morning, everybody. Killing time, letting you guys get in. Oh, still gotta practice on that thing. It's incredibly rusty and embarrassing. But think of it as kind of like the Wayne's World intro, just a bunch of slop to get things going. Everyday Eric's World, party time, excellent. Welcome all. I know you're gonna jump in. So what are we gonna cover today? Because we picked up some new subs this week. I saw that. YouTube has been nice to Everyday Eric this week. How about that? I buy the Thundertank. It's got some snarf poodoo on the back seat. I complain about the Thundertank, and then I pick up 40 subs. All right. Buy more crappy toys and bitch about them. I hear you, YouTube, but that's exactly what I'm going to do. I see some of you guys coming in. I see Scott Davis. I see Liam Neeson's chin. You guys can't hide from me. Welcome to the dojo. What are we going to cover today? All right. As you can tell by my thumbnail, got a few things to talk about, but this is your show. We're going to spoil some stuff. So if you don't want to be spoiled, run away. If you don't want to know who the handler is in Picard, run away. If you don't want to talk about Dr. Pershing's Variety Hour, run away. So we have the best show is back. It's not Baby Yoda. It's Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso returns, and I'm very excited about that. I'm a little late to the Ted Lasso party, but we can talk about Ted Lasso because the show is excellent. The Last of Us finished, thank God. I lied to you guys. I said I wasn't going to cover The Last of Us. Well, that part was true, but I still watched The Last of Us, and it still sucks. I'm sorry, but I can talk about it with you. If you like the show, that's great. I thought it was... it definitely did not live up to the video game. Let's just say that. Picard. I didn't give you guys a Picard review last week. Basically, they were just falling in a hole, and then they worked together as a team, and then they saw like space sea monkeys at the end. That was last week. This week, the handler is revealed, a character from the Next Generation, and it makes sense. I like the return of this particular character. For those three of you that are interested in Picard, because there's no traction on Picard. The Mandalorian. We were very critical of the first episode. The second episode, we're like, okay, a little bit better, but still got problems. Christoph Schultz, got to give a shout out. He leaves me these gigantic comments, and it takes me forever to get back to him because I want to write something excellent in return, and I never get to it because, of course, the day job. But Christoph had a lot of some issues with the second episode. This episode, it was like really, it was like a fever dream. Let me tell you what happened in the second episode. So I started watching it in bed. I saw The Mandalorian. I fell asleep, and during my sleep, I had a fever dream that it was like the Dr. Pershing Variety Hour that he's running around Coruscant. And then it turns out the next day when I watched it, that's exactly what happened. It was all about Dr. Pershing, but I kind of dug it. I liked it. And there was also that girl that was in Ant-Man, right? Is that who that was? She's like the tough Ant-Man warrior chick that I completely forgot to talk about in my review of Ant-Man because the movie was bad. So Mandalorian I thought was interesting. The Thundertank. Yeah, for the update, for those that care, not many do. Because I had Snarf Poodoo on my Thundertank, I did get a 75% credit. No, $75 credit. I accepted the terms because they weren't going to accept a return or an exchange. So I said, all right, kick me $75. And then the Marvels. The Marvels is delayed until November. I know. I see WG right there. WG, you're very upset that the Marvels was delayed until November, aren't you? And the wrap explains that it was the CG needed more time to percolate. It needed more time to develop. They want to put more love and care into this CG. I don't believe that for a thing. It's kicked to November because, as we know, well, is it early November? You know, that August, September area, it's the place where movies go to die usually. I don't know. Is it going to get a Thanksgiving release? Ooh, that would be very bold of Marvel, would it not, and Disney? Maybe they need time to ramp up their campaign, you know, that if you hate this movie, you're a sexist. They need time to get that campaign going. Yeah. Got to promote. The promotional machine that Disney is. Got to get it ramped up. It's nice to see WG back. Oh, let's see. We can get into some comments. Where do you guys want to take the show? So that's basically the outline here. We'll get to here. We see here what we got. We got, first of all, Liam Neeson drops this nugget. I want to see Everyday Eric on Friday Night Tights. That would be fun. I just want to go because it would be fun because I'm a fan. I hear there's a meeting in Vegas next week that a friend of mine is going to. WG, are you going to the Vegas meetup? I have a friend. His name is Kevin. He might be my emissary. I am sending to the Friday Night Tights meetup in Vegas to connect everyone on my behalf. So WG, look out for Kevin if you're there. Scott Davis says, good morning. Good morning to you, sir. Liam Neeson's chin. Hail. I don't know if I'm worthy of a hail. I don't know if I'm a doomcock yet. Probably a cock, but I don't know if I'm a doomcock. And let's get to WG's comments. Last of Us was like a powerful tranquilizer, but in no way addictive. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with The Last of Us, so to get in the weeds about The Last of Us, again, the first game was in my top 5. I'm starting to rethink that now, but it was in my top 5. Absolutely loved it. But, you're Joel in the game. And I didn't feel like this season had anything to do with Joel. It was the Ellie show. And of course, as we know, in playing the second game, and it should be the Ellie show if you take everything into the larger perspective, but I just did not feel like the game to me. Joel had no agency, really. He was injured and useless most of the time. And all of the great scenes from the game, the sneaking, the creeping around, the dealing with monsters. There's very little monsters in the show. Not that you need to flood the show with monsters, but there should have been a lot more monsters. There was some creepy scene in the game where you're like in a flooded tunnel and you're creeping and the monsters are there and you have to get around them in the creepy tunnel, right? And some of the best moments like that in the game weren't in the show at all. So, and I didn't like how they did episode 9. So in episode 9, Ellie gets caught and then Ellie gets rescued. We knew the rescue was going to happen. But shouldn't maybe Ellie get caught at the end of episode 8 and then like a cliffhanger, and then we go into episode 9 where Joel has made the decision to do the rescue and conducts the rescue. The rescue, it was really rushed. It was like a music. It was like a music video. They were playing this music, and I don't know how I felt about the music, and they just kind of cut it like a music video when he's like gunning down people. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. So there you go. My 2 cents on The Last of Us. Yes, should have been delayed longer. Marvels, right? You're talking about the Marvels? Yeah, they could delay it until like November 2065 when I'm dead. That's when they should delay it. I would love to see that. And what's all this CG? Are they taking certain actresses out of the movie, or are they inserting some men into the movie just for representation's sake? I don't know what they're doing with the CG. It's a bunch of nonsense. The movie's going to blow, and I'm going to love. I have an idea to cover it. I have a costume ready, and I'm kind of pissed that I can't wear my costume in a few months. I have to wait till November to wear my costume. So there's your hint. And if you've seen my Rings of Power videos, you might know where I'm going with that. So I'm kind of disappointed. I was ready to go. I got the old representing Spider-Man. This is really the Sony, though, Marvel, not the Disney Marvel when you think of it. Ken K, welcome. Gotta assume you're as enthused as I am regarding John Wick 4. The early reviews are ridiculously good. Yes, I am. I have watched the reviews. I am excited. I will be away next Thursday. I will be doing some coverage remotely, away from the household here. I know, why would anyone leave this palace, this Taj Mahal of geekdom? But I am going to leave and go somewhere even cooler that has a movie theater, and I'm going to see John Wick, maybe with my father. Yeah, maybe with my father. Maybe we'll do a quick review. But yes, So John Wick 1 is awesome. John Wick 2, I really liked. John Wick 3, I felt, I liked John Wick, but I'm like, it's not my favorite. And I'm hearing that this is just like, this could be the best one if you're not considering the first one. So the reviews are really saying this is an awesome movie, and I'm glad. I'm glad this John Wick thing is not getting stale. It's getting stronger. And Keanu's the man. He's awesome. He's awesome. So yeah, I'm super pumped. Love John Wick. Can't wait. Let's see here. That's at the end of April. Oh, the meetup. Okay, what's my friend telling me then? My friend telling me it's going to Vegas. CWG, I need better friends. I need friends like you that know what the hell you're talking about, and not my friend like Kevin, who's probably going to jump on here at some point. I need better friends that know what the hell they're talking about. All right, well, maybe he meant that. I don't know. Will do, WG. Yes. Let's see here. Scott Davis. Oh, Lance Reddick. Yeah. I know, that's crazy, right? That is kind of crazy. People are kind of dying that you're like, I don't know. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, he was like the maitre d'? I don't want to have the hotel, right? Yeah, that sucks. Prophet wants to know, what's wrong with Marvels? Well, the CG needs more work, Prophet. That's what Disney is saying, so they're going to kick it all the way back to November. But I honestly, Prophet, now I know, Prophet, you're a supporter. It's hard to, you're there. I know. I just think it's not going to be good. I don't think it's going to be good, Prophet. I think they need to spread out that MCU a little bit. I know I said the dirty word, but I think that's what's going on here. I think Disney goes, we can't release this thing to start off the summer. Of course, Guardians is going to come out. No, wait, was Guardians or Marvel's going to come out? Guardians was the next one, and then Marvel's was going to come out. And I think it's got to push it back. I don't know. They don't like what they see. I don't know. The rap says it's to increase the CG, but I'm not buying it. I think it's shady, Prophet. I don't know, man. I mean, again, listen, I like my MCU. We all know this. But, we got to bring it back. We got to bring things back the way they were. Tony wants to bring it back to the glory days. Because I don't know if we're in the glory days right now. All right, Eddie Rodriguez. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Eddie. Good morning. Good morning to you all. All right, so what do we want to talk about next? You guys direct this show. You guys got to tell me what's up. I've already told you about The Last of Us and why I didn't like it at all. So we got that covered. We could talk about The Convert. The Convert, Chapter 19 of The Mandalorian. My goodness, the Dr. Pershing special, the Dr. Pershing holiday special. That's what it felt like. Yeah, I don't know. We had some cool TIE interceptors in the beginning of the episode. I like that. Big fan of TIE fighters. And we have Bo-Katan, right? Becoming part of the tribe. How exciting is that? She might be the convert, right? And then yeah, Dr. Pershing, and I thought it was so cool because it was like Revenge of the Sith, right? We were in the old theater, that Globe Theater, where Palpatine was talking about Darth Plagueis the Wise, who should have been the villain in the sequel trilogy. They could have had Darth Plagueis come back because he's a master of dark force cloning, but no, they went back to the Emperor. And that's the thing, Kylo Ren on the bridge before he kills his father in the first sequel movie. I swear it was going to be Darth Plagueis because he goes, Snoke is wise. And I'm like, oh, that's our clue that it's Darth Plagueis the Wise. And then it was all right there for them. And then now they just gave us The Last Jedi. Thank you, Ryan Roundhead Johnson. And then gave us another Emperor, which I'm not sure that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, it should have been Darth Plagueis as the big, big, big bad. I thought George sort of set that up for everybody. It was a slam dunk. Not to be done, not to be done. Oh, we got more comments. All right, let's go back here. Oh, snap in the house. I heard Brie Larson wants head billing and more screen time. I guess they got to put her in. That's the CG, right? They got to insert her into more scenes. Yeah, Captain Marvel was just terrible. It was just bad. It felt so forced. They forced her into that movie. They forced her into Endgame. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Brie, I don't know. What can I tell you? What a crappy attitude she has. Not very likable. Prophet. It has Monica Rambeau. She writes the ship. She's going to lay into Carol for not being there when her mom died. Well, yeah, I there's this Monica Rambeau character. I just don't remember much about her. I know she was in the Scarlet Witch show. I don't have her on my shelf. I know that. I've completely forgot about her and Miss Marvel. I don't think those are the strongest characters to give a movie to, but what do I know? Mando, only pawn in Game of Life. That's right. Only a pawn in Baby Yoda's life. Baby Yoda's looking a little older, don't you think? I think they put some like a little something extra. He's looking a little older. He talked this week. They say this is the way, and then he goes, which I think is his way of saying this is the way. So that was pretty cool. Baby Yoda's gonna start talking. Maybe someday before I die, he'll hit puberty. It'd be cool. You could see Baby Yoda chasing babes or whatever they do on that planet. I don't know what they do. They jump on lily pads, and I want to see Baby Yoda's planet. We have to see Baby Yoda's planet. Is Baby Yoda like, what do you guys think? Is Baby Yoda the spawn of Yaddle and Yoda? I don't know. Could be. Maybe Yoda got frisky, you know? Maybe he had an attachment, a forbidden attachment, a forbidden love. Did you guys see the Tales of the Jedi? It's the cartoon on Disney Plus. I will highly recommend that. Tales of the Jedi, because it gives a lot of backstory about Dooku and Yaddle and Ahsoka Tano? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. It gives a lot of backstory, and the episodes are pretty cool. I do highly recommend that. There are some good things you can pick out. And again, as far as Marvel goes, I still like Werewolf by Night. I still really enjoyed that, and no one talked about it. I did a video, no one cared, but you know, most of it's crap, but there's a couple little pieces in the crap you got to pick out. Little savory nuggets. Oh boy. All right. Oh snap. I'm not liking Mando season 3. Well, you must be a racist against little green people. How dare you, oh snap. You don't like to see a strong Katie Sackhoff? Is that your problem? Is that really your problem, oh snap? I like to see Katie Sackhoff. I like her. All right, Scott Davis. Why can't Mando just be about bounty hunting? I know. It should have been like Lone Wolf and Cub. It's kind of drifting off into other things. It felt like an Andor episode. And that can be a good thing or a bad thing, depending. But yeah, it totally went off. I kind of dug it, though. I like seeing Coruscant. All these little places. And that was interesting. It was a change-up. I wasn't expecting it. To be inside the Star Destroyer like that at the end. Thought that was cool. And then I remember, what's her name? G68 or something? She has a name, Elia Kane? Elia Kane? And if that's some reference to something in Star Wars, please let me know. Because I didn't catch it. I thought it was kind of interesting. I have no idea where they're going to go next week. But maybe we're going to get a Carl Weathers variety hour. And we could just see him bounty hunting or just managing his little town. Whatever it is. I forget the name of it. I think it's like Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, right? It's Black Spire Outpost. We can see Carl Weathers just walk around, sweeping the streets, selling some crappy plastic merch to all the guests. Be fun. Could be a good hour. Prophet. That was the revenge of Moff Gideon. Bo's home destroyed. Pershing mind flared. Yes. That's right. That's what we got. I kind of dug it. WG, the show is at a point where its namesake is basically a supporting character. Yeah, it's what it feels like. There's not much there. I'm over like the whole helmet religion thing. I'm so over it. It's just these people, and they're starting to look like cosplay. That's okay, but it's starting to look like cosplay. Good cosplay, but cosplay. It's just a bunch of people behind masks, and I am feeling detached from them. Get those helmets off. Get away from that religion. I wish they would go down into the living waters and the mythosaur would be able to talk and basically say, hey, you dumbasses, I'm the mythosaur. Take off your freaking helmets. Get out of those suits. Swim in my waters. Have fun. Act like normal people, you freaks. And then they can be freed from all the stupid armor mask religion. Yeah, kind of over that. The show is at a point where its namesake is basically a supporting character. Yes, and it is. It's hard to... They're just in the background now in their shiny outfits. I'm not getting to know the Mando like I want. And why is Pedro Pascal in everything? Absolutely everything. When he was in Game of Thrones, I thought he was really cool. I really liked the character. I didn't read the book at that point, so the character I liked didn't last too long. But I really liked him in Game of Thrones. I was kind of excited. I'm like, oh, okay, that dude, he's going to be in The Mandalorian. And now he's in everything. I think he's got the greatest agent in the world, Mr. Pascal. That guy is going to get a lot of work. Everyone's going to want him. He is good. But, yeah, it's too much. It's too much. I don't feel like I need to know more about Din Djarin. Scott Davis agrees with WG. We all should agree with WG. That is a smart and wise move. Raker 8 in the house. Eric, Shazam is cringe. Mando is a bow ring. Oh, I like what you did there. And Quantum Schmantum was unbearable. Whale dung. Hope you're good. I am good. I'm still kind of getting over something. Yeah, the first Shazam was for kids. I saw it. I'm like, okay, it's for kids. Do I need to see a Shazam 2? Probably not, but we got a Shazam 2. And what I'm hearing, not hearing good things. Yeah, I'm hearing it's generic 1999, 2000 superhero movie. Not good. And Mando is bow ring. Yeah, I know, because they all got their helmets on. I know. The Pershing Variety Hour might not be exciting. I thought it was interesting, exactly like how Andor was interesting. Is it great? No. Look. We have a spy. I see him. I see a spy back there. I see him sneaking up behind me. And Quantum Schmantum. Yeah, just another forgettable Marvel movie. They're all forgettable now. Guardians has to be good. What do you guys think? It's got to be good. Good, right? I mean, I think it's probably going to suck. Let's see. Craker 8 Gravy Yoda. That's the Yoda gravy train. Oh, I know what you did there. I think so. I think Yoda got it on. What can I tell you? And I want to see that series. Give me the Young Yoda Chronicles. WG, Grogu is the spawn of Disney's corporate merchandise department. That's true. That is true. I only bought one thing. He is back there. Oh, yeah, you can see him. How do I move? Everything's... There he is, right there. Right next to Cocaine Bear. And who else? That pink teddy bear from Toy Story. I like that guy, too. I like the pink teddy bear from Toy Story. I forget his name. He's the strawberry scent guy. Lotso Hugging Bear. So I take him on ghost hunts with me. And yeah, there's a video up of me doing a ghost hunt at the Conneaut Hotel, which is known to be haunted and visited by like professional ghost shows. And I did do a ghost hunt, and I brought him there because Lotso does react to energy in the environment. Example, I'm not being strange, but there was once a time where I had Lotso nearby, and Lotso talked, and then a lightning strike hit after, and then a loud crack. And I was thinking, well, why did he talk before the lightning or the vibration? So I take him on some ghost hunts when I do that, and I haven't done any lately. but nothing has seemed to activate Lasso. But my Ghost Hunt at Conneaut, yeah, things were activated. So if you're bored, you can go down there, and it's I don't know, it's a 20-minute video. It's good. There's stuff going on. Werewolf by Night is cool, says WG. Oh, Werewolf by Night was cool. I liked it. Liked seeing Man-Thing. I thought they did listen, it's not as cool as the comic, but as far as the MCU, I thought, yes, that's about as good as they're going to be able to get it. So I kind of liked it. I liked the black and white thing. I thought that was a great choice. That director, I thought, did a really good job. Yeah. And the lead as Bloodstone, Lady Bloodstone, I thought she was pretty cool too. Doesn't look like the comic, but I like that actress. Scott Davis, the Dooku episodes were really good. Yeah, of the Tales of the Jedi. You really get the Dooku backstory. Dooku and Yaddle have some good scenes. The Emperor is involved in that cartoon. So if you haven't checked it out, do check it out. It's really good. The first one's kind of the softest one, but trust me, keep going with it. It just gets better and better and better. Yes, WG. Yes, it was cool. Meredith in the morning. How you doing, Meredith? Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. The middle of the episode put me to sleep. I was already asleep. And I was having Dr. Pershing fever dreams. And they were true when I woke up. I was like, damn, okay. It was good. Yeah, I dug it. Again, do I want to see Dr. Pershing walk around Coruscant every week? Probably not, but yeah. Liam Neeson's chin. I guarantee Disney will be selling that glowy thing. Yeah. Yep, glowy popsicle thing. Dr. Pershing was sucking on in the parks. Yeah, glowy popsicle thingies. They're going to be coming for sure. Yeah, at the little Coruscant fair. I thought that was kind of interesting, though. I mean, it was something different. I don't know. Scott Davis agrees with Liam. Let's see. The costumes look rather cheap to me. The Mando suits, yeah, they're all kind of painted up cosplay stuff at this point. And that's what, yeah, WG, concur on the cosplay aspect, especially last episode, a lot of Kmart blue light special Mandalorians. I miss Kmart, man. We don't have any... Kmarts are all gone over here. They're all gone. You need a Kmart, like in the pecking order. Like Target is like Nordstrom's, right? And Walmart is like, could be more toward a Macy's at this point. And then Kmart, you just need Kmart. What's Kmart? I don't know. Kmart's your local dollar store. You kind of need a Kmart for certain things. I can't think of what those things are right now, but I don't know. A can of spray paint, just go to Kmart. Garbage bags, just go to Kmart. Yeah, those two things. You need a Kmart. Scott Davis. All the Mandos should look like Empire Boba Fett, like really weathered. Yeah, they really should. They look all fresh and new. Just like you took the spray paint with that baby blue, and they haven't seen any action. The only action they've seen is like a big alligator attack, and they've got their ass kicked. So, and what's with the colors? Like, why do you want to be all brightly colored? Is that like a thing with the Mandos? They like show off, hey, here I am, look at me. Oh wait, oh no. Okay, I'm not going to go there. Yeah, so they should be a little more camouflaged, right? How about like metal colors or black would be great. That'd be hot though. Well, they're hot anyway. I don't know, but yeah, different colors. But the colors they have. Oh, WG, you can typo, no problem. No problem at all. Let's see. Oh, snap. I don't trust Guardians to be good. I'll wait for your review, Eric. All right, I'll give it to you. I gotta go. Raker 8. The whole Mando Creed bull is getting rather annoying. Second, the cosplay thing. It looks meh. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Let's see here. Oh, snap. Do we know why the Mandos are camping in a cave? Where's the barracks, the tech, the hangar? Yeah, why this random cave with like just the armorer? She just gets to hang out and forge things. And what's the point of that? What are they doing? That's what I think. Bo is going to get sucked into the cult, and she's going to say something about the mythosaur. And the armorer is going to go, oh, you found the mythosaur. We have the black saber. Now there's going to be some prophecy or some quest to reunite our people and la la la. And they're all probably going to end up back on Mandalore, I guess. Is that the new quest? Because right now they don't have a quest. They're questless. So we got to figure things out. Right, great. The Kid Mando helmet looked like Kenner made to me. It did. It did. Are they going to give Baby Yoda his own helmet with little holes so his ears can stick out? Or are they going to like mold it where he's got room for his ears? Like bump into things? I'm hoping we see that at some point. Let's see. The writers don't know how to do lore, Raker says, oh snap. And then Raker 8 says, I know they don't know how to use the toilet. There you go. All right, what did we cover? We covered Dr. Pershing. Yeah. Dr. Pershing. Why did G68 set up Dr. Pershing? Why? Why? Oh, and why is she frying his brain? Does she still work for Moff Gideon? Or does she work for the rebels? So many questions that we don't care about. Glowing popsicles, and yeah, there you go. I think we covered it. Glowing popsicles, taxi. I like the taxi driver droid. Amnesty House, glowing popsicles. Yeah, I think we covered it. Chapter 19. I think we covered it. Did anybody check out the new Extreme album? There's like the new song going on with Nuno Betancourt, Gary Sharon. Everyone's talking about Nuno Betancourt's guitar solo. It's pretty good. So, you know, I took all these notes. We're on episode 5 of Picard. You guys don't want to talk about Picard? I mean, this week in Picard, we see the return of Ro Lauren. Is it Lauren? The Bajoran from the TNG episodes is back as Raffi's handler, as Worf's handler. She returns to tell Picard to trust no one because those changelings are everywhere. I'm still liking Picard. Anybody watching Picard? You can say no. That's all right. I do recommend it. It's actually decent. It's decent. I wish it was more episodic, you know, because I don't know how rewatchable all of it's going to be, but it's just like a long, drawn-out kind of Wrath of Connie kind of conspiracy thingy with all of our Next Generation characters popping in and saying hi. But I think it's so much better than seasons 1 and 2. It's not even feels like a completely different show, completely different reboot. So I do love it. I don't know how many more episodes. Maybe 5 more left. So still liking Picard. Looking forward to it. Great sound design. It's nice to see ships going at it. I like to crank it up on the TV here and let it rip. Good spaceship battles and things going on. All right, let's go back to the comments. Scott Davis, she's working for Gideon. All right, that's what Scott says. They'll make a Pershing Vader. Just wait and see. They'll make a Pershing Vader. Just wait and see. Oh, you mean they're gonna like make him like half cyborg or something? Or wait, half cyborg. That's redundant, Eric. A cyborg is half human and half machine. They'll make him a cyborg. How about that? Yes, let's do that. Yes. Oh, snap. I think that they could do that. And he's going to like be lifted up off that table and go, no! And then, yeah. Let's see here. Uh-oh, wait a second. Something's going on in the background. Something's going on in the background. I saw someone back there by Slave Leia. I said it. Oh, snap. Maybe she's been repeatedly mind wiping him to gather more of his research. That could be. I like that. I like that. Scott Davis, but the whole thing is meh. Yeah, it's meh. I agree. Raker 8, Betancourt is number 1. Yeah, it's solo. I like Extreme. I like how they're. I gotta check out the whole album. They're great. They've been, Pornograffiti, or what was that? Is that what the album's called? Yeah, those other songs, Wholehearted and More Than Words. Those were like hits, but the whole album was like solid with great rock songs, and he's a great guitarist. So, yeah. Glad to see they are back rocking. We need more adult men coming back and rocking hard. I know there's like some older bands that are coming back, but it's more like a senior citizens tour. No disrespect to like Def Leppard or Motley Crue, but Guns N' Roses, but it's we need more male rock bands that are on their game, and Extreme is definitely on their game. All right, Raker 8, just listen to it. Oh, there you go. There you go. Liam Neeson's chin. I'm a huge Roland fan. There you go. I hope you saw the episode, then I'm going to shut up. I'm not going to tell you more about it. Liam Neeson's chin. Did you like what they did with her return? I thought it was good. That was really good. That was nice. Liam Neeson's chin goes yes. Raker 8, Picard, black-pilled. Oh, snap. Wait, I didn't know Extreme had a new song. What's a Picard? Yes, oh, snap. It's called, Extreme. It's called Rise. It's good. I mean, it's not great. It's good, but then Nuno's got this, like, crazy guitar solo he just plays for, like, a minute straight in the middle of the song. And he's good. He's showing off his chops. And, yeah, he's pretty good. He's not as good as me, but, But I'm curious. Yeah, they've got the whole album. I got to check it out. They have a record. We used to say they have a new record out. People don't say that anymore. I say that. Let's see here. Oh, and Picard. What's a Picard? A Picard is a show that season 1 and 2 suck. Don't watch it. But season 3, yeah, I recommend season 3. If you've ever watched Star Trek and enjoyed it, check out season 3. Let's see here. What we got? Liam Neeson's chin. Riker has 2 maneuvers now. The leg over the chair and throwing asteroids. Yeah, we do need a good leg over the chair. I don't think he's pulled that move yet, but hopefully by the end of the season, I think we're going to get that. And he throws asteroids. Well, he had a ship thrown at him. The dude learns. He's like, okay, all right, you throw a ship at me, I'm going to throw an asteroid at you and take out Captain Vadek. Yeah. Let's see. Scott Davis. I'm enjoying Picard to my surprise. Yeah, I think it's cool. I'm trying to see here. Let's see what we got here. Raker 8. 3 Sides is one of my alternate faves from Extreme. Oh, yeah. And they've got a lot of hidden gems on their albums. Yeah, really good. Yeah, they're good. I'm trying to think who else I like. I don't know. That's it. There's no rock right now. It's right now it's Extreme carrying the torch. Liam Neeson's chin. I saw it and I loved it, especially the conversation in the holodeck. Yeah, that was excellent. Yeah, there's some really good moments, really good writing, character moments. The characters are behaving like the characters, like they should. I'm not smelling political agendas. I'm sure they're there, but I'm not smelling them. They're not put in my face. Yeah, nicely done. Nicely done. The new Picard team is doing a great job. Liam Neeson's chin. Agree, Picard seasons 1 and 2 are a waste of time. They are a waste of time. There are some funny moments, but I'd say stay away from it. Stay away from it. Now, Book of Boba Fett is entertaining. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the entertainment value of Obi-Wan Kenobi is off the charts. It is so damn funny that you have to watch it. You have to watch it. But Not for the reasons I think they intended you to watch it. Raker 8, have you ever heard of the Jim Jones Review? You want rock and roll? Check him out. No, I have not heard of him. Thank you. I will check it out. Liam Neeson's chin. I didn't even mind that there was no action in episode 5. The amazing character moments kept me hooked. Yes. It's good. Yeah. It's all about the characters and the reveals, and for sure, it was really good. Scott Davis, I hope we learn the fate of the Enterprise E. Looks like the F is about to be decommissioned. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I think they got more tricks. They know what they're doing. They're the little references and things they're referring to and bringing back. It's in good hands, so I think we have more treats. We're only halfway there, so I'm excited about Picard. All right. Well, guys, I mean, if you're good, I'm good. We covered everything, right? We know that the Marvels delayed has hurt our feelings. We're very sad about that. The Thundertank, I did get my $75 refund from Super 7. The Dr. Pershing show, I mean, I didn't mind it. Sounds like you guys weren't really into it, but, we'll see what we get next week. Again, I'm rooting for the Carl Weathers Variety Hour next week. Picard, I think we all agree Picard is good. And The Last of Us, boy, that was not good. Sorry, not good. And Ted Lasso is the best show on television. So if you haven't watched Ted Lasso, if you want something that makes you feel good, again, good writing, it's like it makes you feel good to watch. You don't feel dirty or filthy or you're selling your soul or selling out, or it just feels good when you watch it. I don't know. It's like it's bright and shiny with characters you care about, a good story, a character you're rooting for, a character that's trying to remain positive in a tough situation. A Mr. Rogers-like character. I just really enjoyed Ted Lasso. And it's the last season. So get that Apple TV. I got the Apple TV to see C, because I really liked C with Jason Momoa. It's really good. The first 2 seasons are excellent. Season 3 kind of faded away, But it's worth checking out the first 2 seasons. That was excellent. And then I just got hooked on Ted Lasso. It's so damn good. Raker 8. Big compliment on your channel, Eric. Loving it even more today than at the beginning. Wow. FNT soon with Gary. Hey, I mean, I love those guys. I usually catch up with the Friday Night Tights, not on Friday, but on the treadmill, like tomorrow, as I'm like sweating my ass off and dying. Yeah, I go on a treadmill and beat myself up. But listening to those guys definitely helps that experience go faster. So big fan of all those guys. I was even a fan of the High Council, right, with World Class Bullshitters and Ethan. So I kind of got the not Gary. I'm having my, you guys know what I'm talking about. Geeks and Gamers, all that crew when they were the High Council. I liked Doomcock when he was like 8,000 subs. I kind of was into him. But yeah, Friday Night Tights crew, definitely. Big fan. Would love someday to be a part of it. That would be super cool. And yeah, cool. Well, with that, guys, I'll let you go. It's Saturday. Go out and about and enjoy your weekend. And next week, I will be saying hi to you guys from Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida. All right, everybody, have a great day, a great week. I'll see you soon. And as always, I will see you on the new. And oh my God, WG. You just paid for half my plane ticket, sir. I appreciate that. WG, thank you so much. Yeah, we'll see. All right, now if it's in April, Vegas, I'll see what I can do. We definitely got to meet up sometime and have a drink and talk about this stuff in person for sure, WG. I'd love to do that. Let's do it soon. I'm going to go to one of those events soon. Just not sure about the April one. If they do something in the fall, definitely I'll be shooting for that. So take care, guys. I see Snap. I see Scott. Thank you. WG again. Thank you so much. You're too kind, sir. And Raker 8. It's been fun with you guys. I'll see you soon. All right. Have a good day.